Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to give you a quick rundown on what I'm doing. So I'm still disassembling, prepping for paint. One of the things I decided to switch out while I'm in the process of doing this is the old air diverter from the heater and the old shroud, vent shroud going across. This is just the flat vent shroud that had the radio tray bolts hanging over. I went ahead and found the updated diverter with the sliding vent and the associated vent shroud that goes all the way across with the matching sliding vent on this one. Anyways, so I am in the process of doing this. I'm going to switch to the newer diverter and the newer vent shroud, but one of the things I didn't like was the two holes for the radio tray. I don't really intend on doing a radio tray in this one since I intend on building a custom center console of fiberglass. So I wanted to go ahead and instead of having the tray bolts sticking out, just kind of aimlessly poking out doing nothing, or just leaving random holes there, I decided I'd go ahead and kind of fill them in. So unfortunately the camera missed where I started on some of this, so I figured I'd give you a rundown while some of this fiberglass is drying. So here's what I've done so far. In order to fill these in, I went in and scuffed up the back a little bit with a little bit of a grinding stone, just to kind of take off some of the paint on the inside, give it a little bit of a rough spot for the fiberglass to be able to stick to. Put some masking tape over the holes themselves just to give me a little flat surface to play with. Went in with a little bit of fiberglass resin and a little bit of fiberglass mat, mixed them in, dabbed them in there real good, put them in, pushed them into the hole itself up against the inside of the masking tape. And right now I'm just letting it dry. It's actually pretty dry now, but I'm just going to go ahead and let it finish tacking overnight. But that's kind of where this one stands. And then tomorrow, once this is fully dry, what I'll end up doing is taking the tape off, going in with light body filler, filling in the holes. Doing this really similar if you've seen my video on how I did the shaped side reflectors. Same general idea, just basically taping over to give me a flat surface, filling in with fiberglass resin, fiberglass mat, and then going back in, sanding smooth, laying over the light body filler, and then we'll sand that smooth down to 220, maybe 400, just to make sure we've got a nice smooth surface. And when I do go in to paint this, it'll paint all like one solid piece. You won't see any more of the holes. It'll just be nice and smooth all the way across. So anyway, wanted to show that to you, and I guess stick with me and you'll see the progress as this goes on. Thanks. One more part ready for paint. Thanks for watching.